Sussy. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How are we doing today?
Oh, wait, I'm not here.
Your timing was very solid on that one, Haley.
wait.
You couldn't get me with a pussy.
Bye, man.
Alright, fine. I guess Haley says we're gone, so bye, guys. Fun stream.
In the arms of the dirt.
Okay, not actually. You can't push me away that fast. How are we doing today? It is so damn good to see each and every one of you. Happy Friday. I'm stupid excited. Like, this week has been a perfect week. It really has. I know we've talked about it too many times, so we're not going into detail. But as we all know, Sean has struggled with video games on stream, going back to, like, potentially November. I feel like the rhythm is back in the best way, and I'm so fucking excited for what we're doing today to keep that rhythm going. We're playing my favorite game from last year. Hey, Ethan, my dude, how was your glorious Friday going? It's going well, man. It's going real well. It got off to an early start, so it meant I got to get home early. Actually relax a little bit before stream. Like, it's been a solid day. How about yourself, Ethan? Also, Haley, because I have not said it yet. I'm being incredibly rude. How are you doing today, friend? But yes, we are finally playing my favorite game from last year on the channel. We're playing Beastieball. And as I'm sure if you didn't already hear it, because I've talked about it so many times, I know, super rude. Venom, how are you doing, my friend? How is your Friday been? It's so good to see you. Because I mentioned it plenty of times. But we're not playing this through normally. Better than I've been in the last 2 days. I'm glad to hear that. Is it because did you have finals this week? Going smoothish for now. Got a hopefully simple end of the day job. Hey, I'll knock on wood right for you. And Gizmo almost wanted to boof. Hopefully it stays that way and you can get out super easy. Oh no, you were saying your day's been super rude. Venom, I'm so sorry. I've been messing like a rabbit rhino, so I'm here for some good vibes. We got you. We absolutely got you, especially considering we're going to have the background music being honestly one of, in my personal opinion, the best video game soundtracks ever. The vibes should be immaculate today. But yes, we're playing Beastieball. I'm so fucking excited. We're doing what's called, because there's 3 different randomizer settings for this game. There's just a standard randomizer where everything is actually like properly scaled for the most part. It's well balanced, so you actually can get through the whole game. It's not going to be throwing a bunch of tough shit at you early. There is, oh gosh, I can't remember the second one. I know, give me a second. I gotta go to Discord because we did a poll about it very recently. Oh no, I had very intense gender dysphoria Wednesday that you tried to hide because you were in public for 12 hours. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, I don't blame you for having 2 really rough days with that being the way to kick it off. I'm glad you're doing better. That makes me very, very happy to hear, Haley. I am so sorry. I have no way of understanding how that must feel. So I'm very glad you're doing a little bit better, and I don't blame you for taking the entire day yesterday to just hang in bed. But yeah, so there are 2 other modes of randomizer. There's chaos, which there is no balance, aka the beasties can be anywhere at any time. And then there's what we're playing, which is called a clown randomizer, which I'm thinking about doing a thing. I will leave it up to you all. Considering it's a clown randomizer, should I put the wig on when the time comes? Should we wear a wig to be clown in our clown mode? But what clown randomizer? Alright, bet. You know what? I'll throw it on now. What the clown randomizer adds in, my hair is backwards, is it adds in randomizing moves. So we have genuinely no idea what's gonna happen. There is a decent chance we actually get soft locked. Like the exact quote for the game for the clown mode: all bets are off. The plays BC learn are also completely randomized. Any BC could be anywhere and do anything. It's janky and might even be broken. We don't recommend it. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Because what the fuck? Why not? If we're gonna be playing my fucking favorite game from last year. We can't play it through normally. We have to play it in the most cracked way possible. It's not a Nuzlocke. I considered doing, I think it's called Iron Man mode, which is essentially this game's version of like a built-in Nuzlocke. But we found out with Another Crab's Treasure that Sean doesn't, and also so very many Pokemon Nuzlocks over the years, I don't enjoy that kind of challenge run. You know, I can do it in my personal time, but for stream, it ain't the vibe. We doing the silly shit again. That's what it's about. So we're gonna be doing a clown randomizer. If anybody wants to throw in any extra rules, feel free to shout them out and we can potentially add them. I keep thinking about maybe having a rule of the first beastie that we can catch is the only one that we can for each, like, essentially there's a grid for the entire world. So for each space, the first beastie you can catch, which in this world, the way you catch beasties is you do some form of, it'll be like, use a certain kind of move, take a certain amount of damage, do a certain amount of buffs to your beasties, or do debuffs to other beasties, and then you can catch them. So I've been thinking about maybe throwing in a rule of the first thing we're able to catch is the only thing we can catch per square, but also that's a lot to keep track of, so we'll see. But if anybody wants to throw some rule ideas out there, feel free. But I'm gonna do it right. I'm not gonna accidentally drop Victor's, although go listen to Halo Bear too. But if you like the music you're hearing in the background right now, do yourself a favor, go check out Joshua, aka Reset Vibes. Man makes some incredible music. You're not gonna regret a second you give to the man's stuff. But with that being said, let me take a sippy as the song rolls out. And shall we play some Ball of the Beastie variety, chat? Let's do this. Also, just in case you forgot, we have PubboCam today. It was, who was it who redeemed it? Was it Venom? Was it you? Let me go back and peek. It was either, oh no, I think it was Ruby actually. Yeah, hey Victor, my dude! What is good? How are you doing today, dude? It's good to see you. How you feeling? Let me get this set up properly, because it doesn't want to sit on the right screen. Clicky. Oh, God. What you... Okay. here, and full screen. We good. We're good. I don't know why I wasn't using my controller. But let's do this. Feeling a bit better? I'm glad to hear, man. I'm really glad to hear. Does it feel like you're starting to get over the hump? As it may be. I don't know how to words today. I apologize. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything we want to change? Probably not as far as the game goes. I had to cancel a band recording today, which sucks. Oh, dude, that really sucks. What were you guys going to be recording? Are you working on some new music? Or would it have been for seeing a wrestling show tomorrow? Oh, dude, yeah. I hope you feel better, too. That would be so sick. I hope you're feeling better for it, and we can hear all about it. Working on a cover? Oh, nice. Dude, that's right. I forgot you mentioning that to us. I really cannot wait to hear what it ends up being. Watching TNA? Hell yeah, dude. That should be awesome. I don't know if you've heard the guy, Joe Hendry. The name sounds familiar. Okay. I have a question, chat. Not because we're actually going to speedrun the game. Do we want a speedrunning timer on? Just to see how long it takes. I'm kidding. Basically, it's the next best thing. Get to see him before he becomes dummy huge. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Hopefully that ends up being a hell of a thing. But you know, we're not doing Nico. Nico, my friend, how are you doing today? It is so good to see you. I'm so glad you got here before we really got it kicked off. So I considered doing this with you guys, but it sounds painful. Iron Man is an extreme challenge intended only for the most powerful gamers. That's not me, chat. We all know this. How are you doing today, though, Nico? It is so good to see you. When enabled, any beastie on your team that falls to 0 stamina will be permanently unable to recover. Additionally, you won't be able to buy or find jerseys to recruit beasties. Jerseys are this game's catching mechanic. You will be awarded jerseys for each boss you defeat. You can't forfeit tough matches, and you won't gain any experience if you lose a match either. If your whole team wipes out, you've lost the challenge, but you can continue your game as a normal adventure. So that is this game's version of a Nuzlocke, and we're not even talking about impossible mode, because, no, if I remember right, I think each, essentially, Poke Center in this game's world can only be used once. We're not doing that. Doing pretty okay. Been a slow day, but that's okay. I'm glad it's been a slower day for you, Nico. You deserve it. But yes, we're doing a clown randomizer, which, as a reminder, all bets are off. The plays learned by BCs are also completely randomized. The BCs themselves are also completely randomized. Any BCs could be anywhere and do anything. It's janky and might even be broken. We don't recommend it. Which is precisely why we're doing a clown randomizer. Taking it easy today. Gonna give Deliver at all costs another try. I'm gonna be curious to hear what you have to say. Give it another shot on full release. Hopefully they tweaked some of the things that were kind of meh about it when you checked out the demo. Exactly. Free is a great price. All right. Let's do this. Choo-choo. Choo-choo indeed. First we got to build a derp. That's more me. All right. What's my hair? I promise I'm not going to spend like 7 hours in the character creator. Can we bleach blonde? Not quite. That'll be close enough. But yeah, I'm glad it's been a decent day for you, Nico. Slow days are extremely necessary. And as always, is it really me if there's not a mustache? Let's be honest. Oh snap, that's okay. So I haven't played this since like right after release. So there's a couple of things that have been added since. What's my vibe? Oh, I'm liking it. I know, dude. For the people in this community who have not had a chance to check it out or play it themselves, I'm so excited to get to share this with you guys because it's just such a fucking vibe of a game. I know vibe selection is amazing, right? This is not here on release. Alright, what are we thinking? Are we liking the swag of this guy? I'm either thinking number 8, number 4, or number... I'm kidding. I'm either thinking 8 or 4. We need that in every game from now on. Honestly, though, I like 8. Alright. Alright, that's kind of what I was leaning towards, too. We like the swag. Let's go for that swagalicious. Gotta be a little bit taller. Not quite so wide with the biggest head. I'm kidding. Normal-sized head. We're not wearing a hat, because how could you hide the luscious, luscious hair? Let's see. I don't think we want shades either. You know, another thing that I absolutely love about this game is the fact that there's mild character creation down to your outfit at the start. It's the same thing I do for every, like... I deleted the other files I had outside of my main one. But I'm pretty sure if you went back and looked at every single profile I've made on this game, it's this dude. That's, you know what, the overalls do go hard. Fuck it. We're going overalls. Are we feeling denim? I know, the gradient t-shirt is like it's the one I usually go for. Let's see. What are we feeling for color? You know what? I'm kind of digging the green. And we can't see the buttons because my swag. But that's okay. We know they're there. And I think we're going to make them purple. I know we also have... Which I know. The swag is just top tier. What do we feel is the most swaggy derp? Also, I think I'm going to really quick move Gizmo over to the other corner. Because I think it's going to be blocking, like, everything. I know, dude. It shouldn't be this hard of a character creator. It's so many choices. Love the mushroom shirt you can buy later. Okay, so Nico, I'm terrible about looking at stores. I had no idea there's a mushroom shirt. We might actually have to look at every place. Just joined to see what's going on and got jump scared. Hi, Cryptid. I'm very sorry. How you doing today, my dude? All right, what are we thinking? Do we like the jacket? Or do we like the overalls? Or do we like the gradient shirt? It's such a tough choice. I'm kind of liking... I think the jacket goes the hardest. All right, bet. Now, do we add in... Oh, no, that gets rid of the best part of it. Nah. We gotta keep the high neck. All right. And do we feel like short shorts or actual pants? I feel like the long looks a little bit better. I know, both work pretty dang well. I feel like the long works a little bit better. All right, Nico, you're with me. Let's go. Sort of stuff is really nice. We've got some cool stuff, including hats from all the Spreckle Metamorphs. Ooh, let's go. You know what? That's fair, Vic. No disrespect. Personally, I wear shorts constantly, but that's just because mostly just out of habit, if I'm being honest. Let's see. What feels... shorts don't look... Yeah, no, okay, that is very fair. Shorts are not the vibe for a musician. Ooh, okay. How do we like that light yellow? Is that a little bit too flashy and clashing with what we got going? Should we keep it more neutral? Or do we like that soft yellow to go along with the kind of minty and lavender vibes? It is, honestly, I feel like we got a really solid 80s aesthetic on our dude. Personally prefer black or navy. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, okay, actually... I know, and we gotta make sure we're getting the vibe right. I kind of like the classic navy. Yeah. I think that was the right call, Victor. I think that was a good move. And are we going barefoot? Showing off them toesies? Cool colors, psych vibe. Yee. Yeah, no, we got the Gizmo cam. You know what? I'm gonna move Gizmo cam one more time. Well, no, that's right, because it closes the game. Okay. Gizmo, you just hide up in the corner, because I think that shouldn't be in the way of anything. We gotta go for the sneakers. Fun color for sneakers, or more muted neutral color? What are we thinking? Do we tie it in with the jacket? Really go for the full thing? I feel like... I'm thinking we really do either need to go
Gambling.
neutral or...
Let's
oh, snap.
go.
Let me throw on a hat real quick. Bam. What are we doing? What are we wearing? We're throwing on the giraffe ears. All right. Bet. The thing that every time I cannot help but remember Giraffe Town. One of the games of all time. Shout out to the homies who remember. Alright, yeah, I think the white works. I like it. Now let's see here for phone color. Let's go for a classic black. See, I was going to say, I hope you do. We'll go for... Since that kind of falls somewhere in between, we'll just go he, him to make it easy. And obviously... Wait a minute. Shall we be Coach Derp? Or wait, no. No, because I'm pretty sure they call us a coach at times. So that's probably not going to be... Yeah, it was Tunnels. I love that you still remember the horrible clown. Alright, Clown Derp. I like it. You know what? That's perfect. Beautiful. Our Coach Clown Derp is ready to go. You just had to do it, Venom. That's Tunnels right there. Or do we do... Ooh, Derp? Actually, I like Derp the Clown. Sean be cosplaying the game right now. Do we have... No! Okay, there's not enough space. So we're gonna have to stick with Clown Derp. It still works. It still absolutely works. I think we're ready. Let's jump into... Oh my god. Okay. One of our starters is essentially, or one of the options for starters that we can see right there, is this game's version of a pseudo-legendary. This is going to be interesting. Also, I forgot. Okay. I forgot that we start off briefly as a child, so therefore, look at our tiny swag and also like 10 years old with a mustache. That's the derp vibe right there. Alright, hello. What do we... Oh! Ooh, okay, so we're getting the pseudo no matter what. But, that's a high test kid right there, honestly, though. Okay. We have one of the starters that I was really hoping we could get early on in the game. Doesn't need no TRT, ain't that a damn fact. We're all in agreement, right? I know we can't fully see him yet. We're going for the spider clown, right? We're going for my boy. It's a clown randomizer anyway. I'm gonna let you all pick. I will not sway either way. But I love that that's one of the ones. We totally are.
Hey, don't you know kids aren't supposed to be in the preserve? Well, I'll keep it a secret if you do.
Look at him. Look at our boy right over there. This is a blessed run, chat. We're going to win the entire thing.
Anyway, look, I found a bunch of beasties here. It's just like on TV. I want to play a game with us.
Alright, let's do it.
You want to play too, don't you? Which one's on your team?
It's... Obviously, it's Goofster. Noiser is cool. I do like School Mage, but also School Mage is kind of useless because the beastie that ran away is what's going to be our second beastie. So getting a School Mage would mean we'd be getting what it evolves into, and we don't need that. That's a waste. We're going Goofster, and I'm very sad that Stranger's not here in this moment to be able to enjoy our Clown Spider. Let's take a peek. What do you have? Okay, and we have Deep Breaths and Counter. Okay. Again, the moves are entirely randomized on this. So let's peek at everybody else, but we know what we're doing. And we have, ooh, you know what? We're gonna see if I need to move. We have Pump Up and Numbshot and School Mage. We have, you got 3 moves. Dive, Assess, and Stone. Okay. It's Goofster. It's gotta be the Goofster.
Okay, let's go.
Bring it on. My little Goofster is ready to go. Also, I would like to take this moment to mention, this is an early access game, so we're gonna see some sprites like our Goofster currently is, where it is an unfinished sprite. but they still have stuff in that way. It's not just simply a static something, which I do really appreciate.
Let's pretend it's the championship match of the Crown Series. I'll be the champion, Coach Marlin. You can be the challenger coach.
You know what? Nah, we got Goofster. We got this.
Pretend it's match point, and these are the only beasties left. Your Goofster is up to serve first.
Let's do it, buddy. Hit him with... Oh. Where? There we go. Alright. Hit him with a counter. I was wrong. Gizmo needs to be in the other corner. These are all things that I could have tested pre-stream. But would I ever do that? No.
Those damage numbers are estimates of how much damage your attacks will do. Pick a lane to target.
Alright. Squimage, you getting hit. Oh wait, no, that's right. Noise are just gonna grab it. Okay.
Ah, I see you are no ordinary challenger. A beastie hits 0 stamina, they'll drop the ball and lose the point.
Easy enough.
But you better get ready, because now it's our turn to attack. Your only hope for survival is a wise defense action.
I'm screwed. Just go to the front and take the L. Oh shit, maybe not. Yep. This was unfair from the start.
You let the ball hit an undefended area. It's an automatic loss. I guess you need that. Or you do actually need 2 beasties to play.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. This run is gonna be so broken.
Wow, another one! A new beastie shows up to the Crown Series, turning the tide. Do over, do over.
Alright, Goofster. Top to the front. Damn! Oh, snap. That was actually a little bit spicy. Okay.
Volley to volley, get it under the control, then hit it back.
Alright. So this is... I gotta say, I'm still surprised at how simple yet fun the turn-based combat in this game is. It's literally just this. It's a 4-space grid-based. You can either attack vertically or horizontally. If you manage to catch, like if we had a horizontal move and we hit the front and none of them moved up, that would be considered a point. We're gonna show right here. The other thing we can do, get him down to 0, ba-bam! No, I think I missed previous streams of this. First time seeing this. We never actually streamed it. It was something that I played personally and absolutely fucking adored, and therefore have not shut up about it since it came out. It's such a good game.
A new challenger wins the Crown Championship. The crowd goes wild. That's Beastieball.
Yee! We have won the tutorial, chat.
Beasties all love to play this. They're basically born for it. And there you go. Bye!
Well, yeah, you talk like you've streamed so much of this. How many hours do I have in this game at this point? I don't think I've done 2 full playthroughs. But I'm gonna have to peek really quick. I've 22 hours. That's not that bad.
My name's Riley, by the way. Never saw another kid in the preserve. You live close by?
Alright. Let's go. I've got 27 and still haven't beaten it. Hey. That's fair, Nico. That is okay. That's honestly one of the things that I love about this game. Is it's so easy to just take it whatever pace you want. I will say, I probably would have been slower to finish it if it wasn't for the fact that I watched Caitlin play through at least half the game before starting it myself. Not because I was like, yeah, no, I bought this for you, but because I bought it, and Caitlin immediately, after watching me play a little bit, she was like, okay, this is really cool, I want to play. And we only had the 1 Steam copy, so I was like, you know what, you enjoy. You play first. Whenever I'm here, it's okay if you want to play. Wait, you weren't paying attention. I'm rewinding. Oh, excuse me, wrong voice.
See, that's how Marlin actually won the Crown Series. My family watches every year, but I've never seen a match this epic. And did you know Marlin is from Rural Town just like us? It'd be so cool to be a coach like that.
It's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna try not to fangirl too much as we play through the game, but please prepare yourselves, chat, because it's gonna be a lot. Okay, that's an interesting combination of beasties for the early game. Okay.
The heck was that?
Okay, so fangirling is what we're here for. There's gonna be, I know, we already have a bongus. I do have to say, I adore the running animation. I love the super cartoony, just spinning wheel legs. Alright, let's have some cheering music as we go deal with deforestation.
Ah! Dude, this is a beastie habitat. This spot was our entire childhood.
Looks like he has a big dump in his pants. A little bit.
How could you just...
This is a Beastieball League project, lady. Take it up with your league rep. I don't know anything.
The Beastieball League? Clown this is serious.
Yeah, no, this is as serious as my name is.
If it's about the league, you better go find Marlin. You're the assistant coach. He'll listen to you. Back in town to the right, in the Beastieball Center.
I got this. Don't you worry. Clown Derp is here to save the day. And also forget how to press buttons. God, I love this music. Okay, chat, I genuinely cannot even begin to tell you how happy and excited it makes me to be playing this with you guys. Let me know if you want me to turn the music up. I tried to have it so it wouldn't be too loud, but at the same time, like, I can't think of a single track in this game that doesn't completely slap, if not go significantly harder than it has any right to. So I want to make sure we can still, actually enjoy the music too, without it being too loud. Alright, Marlin! Marlin! The fuck, my dude? Did you know about this? Clown Derp, I want to hit a ball around. Yeah, some kind of league project in the preserve. Also, don't mean to point out the obvious, but enough of the meme. I love that the guy who was your trainer, the guy who was the coach in your town, Marlin, the former champion. I love that it's just essentially Ash Ketchum. It's so nice. Oh, that must be something I have no idea about. Yes, you do. You obviously do. Or okay, I believe you. No, you do, Marlin. You're not subtle. Ah, jeez, isn't it? I didn't think it'd happen this fast. But okay, it's true. The Beastieball League is building a stadium over our preserve. I tried to protest it with them, but we don't exactly have sway in the league these days. It's because you're a bad trainer.
And whose fault is that? Maybe you were the champion years back, but
our league standing sucks now. And that means the league does whatever it wants to us.
We're in this mess because you gave up on winning. I hate to say it, but we need a new Beastieball coach. Someone fresh, exciting, someone who might actually try sometimes. Such as Clown Derp!
It's a lot of pressure. Clown Derp, he doesn't even have beasties. The assistant coach? I mean, to be fair, I'm next in line to be the coach. Why is this child being such a bish?
He's just a kid. Rude. We're not kids anymore. Clown Derp and I grew up around beasties our entire lives. I know he can do this. We have to try something, right?
Thanks for your faith in me.
Marlin?
Clown Derp, take these. Bet. Jerseys are made of something special to beasties. If a beastie accepts one from you, you'll be teammates. It's not usually that simple, but, well, maybe you can find some friendly ones around.
All the beasties fled the preserve when that machine came through. So you might have to go north from here. I'm sure you can find a team out there.
Don't worry. Don't you worry, Riley. I know precisely where we're going, and it has something to do with a clown. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, hi, buddy. The beasties are restless because of the construction. They're not allowing humans through right now. Oh, they noticed your jerseys. I think you must be a coach. I am a friend. They look like they might let you go after all. Would you like to join me? They look embarrassed. They're already on Marlin's team. You should know they're on a team because they have a number. They're flattered that you asked, though. I had to try, buddy. Seems like you can go ahead. Are you sure you don't want to abandon your bus and come join me? Okay, I'm very excited that we have a bongus this early. But let's go get our friends. Hello! It's been a long time. This beastie looks familiar. Invite them to your team or move on. Obviously! You're coming with me, buddy. The beasties recognize you too. They're the same ones that played with you all those years ago. They know you're here because of the preserve. They want to team up with you. You give each of them a jersey and... Ba-bam! Alright, what shall we nickname our goofster? Because, I mean, we don't have to nickname everything, but, I mean, we're at least gonna try. Anything that we're feeling specifically. So if anyone has any thoughts or ideas for a nickname for our goofster, throw them out now. I'm kind of tempted to name him Derp Jr., if I'm being honest. I think I'm going to do it. He's my mini-me. We got to bring him along. And I think number 1 is perfect for him. And then we have a Diablosaurus. A literal legendary. That's okay, Venom. That is all good. We also don't have to name him immediately. So if anybody comes up with thoughts or ideas, feel free to throw them out whenever you see a beastie that you like the name for. But we also have a squid. Let's go. A Squidward. I dig it. Let's go. Alright, let's see here. And rename. Squidward it is. Bam. We have Squidward and Derp Jr. That right there. That's a championship team in the making. Also, we can change their numbers. It's anything from 00 to 99. So if anybody has anything you'd like to change the number to, also shout it out. They're excited to see you have a team now, but they don't think you're ready to play with them yet. Would you say this game is better than any Pokemon games? Honestly, if I were to put it in, like, rankings with Pokemon games, I would say it's at least, like, mid-tier, if not upper half. Like, I would say Gen 3, Gen 5, Gen 2 remakes, and Gen 8 definitely better. But outside of that, it's pretty much up there for me. Like, it's just a great and refreshing take on a monster collector. So you actually pulled a team together? Guess there's no turning back now. That's right, Marlin. Fight me! Being the coach for this town is my dream come true. If you really want to take that from me, well, guess I'll see you in there. Okay, Marlin, but you've been a coach for so long and you've done nothing with it. It's my turn.
Clown Derp! Are those beasties from the day we met?
For me, definitely. It's so much fun. The story is both silly and kind of heavy at the same time. I know, and see, one of the things that I absolutely adored about the story, we'll actually see it, because I figure we're actually going to read the story. Like, we haven't played this together, so there's no reason for me to be like, nah, we're ignoring all the dialogue, we're just punching through and playing it. Nah, we're gonna enjoy the whole vibe of the game. But there's a very heavy theme of environmentalism throughout the entire thing, which I'm always a sucker for that. but there's some nice twists along the way. Honestly, the whole system of, like, how the Beastieball world works is really fun, too. I think story-wise, it's probably better than most of, if not every Pokemon game.
That rules! I'll help you annihilate Marlin with the power of friendship. But before you do that,
Thank you, even though I didn't fight anybody.
I'll give you Beastie's treats any chance you give me. Take that service elevator down when you're ready.
We'll hop in to the locker room. Even if you lose a ranked match, the story will continue and you won't lose game progress. Once you go to the locker room, you can't turn back or change your lineup. Let's get going. But there's so many awesome things that I love about this game. I appreciate that they kept everything super simple as far as the battles go. You can look up top there, and you see the stats of our beasties. So you have two different categories. You have your power, which is your attack, and your defense, which is obviously your defense. And then there's three different types of attacks. I'm gonna completely forget the names of them. Are you gonna tell me? Yeah, I can't remember what the actual names, but you got the fist, the heart, and the eye. I think it's essentially like intelligence, heart, and strength. And you have both your attack and your defense for those. So say I'm sending a serve down that's a power move. I'm going to try and aim for, if there is one, I'm going to try and aim for something that is lower on that yellow defense. It's a really simple system that makes it so easy to pick up. Let's talk to these guys. What you got, Squidward? This is going to be their first game with you. They hope you know what you're doing. I'm a Beastieball master, Squidward. They're doing some stretches calmly. They seem ready. See, Derp Jr.'s always ready to go chat. Wash your hands. Take a sippy. I'm gonna actually take a sippy. And let's go do our first kind of real battle. Let's go. What do we got here? Oh. Marlin, I'm pretty sure this is a scripted loss. I'm like 90% sure this is a scripted loss. I really gotta actually finish the game. Hopefully this is motivation for it, Nico. Because then we can talk about what you're doing. May the best coach win. Alright. God, I love the music for this game so much. Alright, Derp Jr. Let's... Oh, you know what? I should have had Squidward starting for us. I'll go ahead and hit Goldie. Also, we'll maybe talk about it more later when we get to see Marlin in a different time. But take a peek at the names. Nico, I don't know if you ever actually did look at them before. Just the ones that we have out. We have Goldie and Pearl. They really went so hard on the Ash Ketchum / Pokemon references for Marlin that I adore. Even down to like the kind of chiptune-y early Pokemon feel to some of the music for Marlin's battle music. Like, it's so... I love this game! Hey, Clownderp! You know my team's levels might look scary. Yeah, no, they're all very high, and I'm a 5. Beastieball's about more than just who's strongest. In fact, you can win some games without dealing damage at all. I'll show ya. Alright, Squidward, you've got better defense, so let's move you up the front just to be safe. Please don't murder me. Tanky Derp Jr. Great job. Ow, that hurt. So here's the secret. If you target any attack at an empty lane, boom. You'll win a no-touch point. Wait, what can't you do? Oh no, you can't attack right now. Fuck. Alright, Squidward! Aim for here. Please move. Nope. I wonder if you actually can lose the tutorial. Can you block? Nope. Alright, we're gonna end our turn. Oh god. Derp Jr., just hold strong. Lead over. Squidward. Stomp the empty lane. Please don't move. We're okay. We're okay. Also, we might need to move me. I'm trying to figure out where the best spot for me is. Again, these are things I probably should have looked into before stream. But why would I do that when I can do it literally last second? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and scooch derp right over here. Much better. Now I'm actually a coach on the proper side. I'm up Squidward. Oh god. Oh, yeah, it is okay. It is a scripted win. Yay. Squidward, enjoy victory. I am a Beastieball champion. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why I was getting real worried on that one too, Nico. One of the things that I think I love the most about this game is how snappy the battles are. I feel like the pacing is just so well done, especially with the fact that it's not just hit until health is 0. There's so much you can do creatively when it comes to strategy. Oh no, I can't believe I lost. Guess this means I gotta give up being the head coach. Good luck. Thanks, Marlon. I will be a champion. I am now a ranked coach. Let's go. Bam.
Praise Meepus.
Praise Meepus indeed.
Clown Derp, you really did it! This officially makes you the head Beastieball coach of Roodle. I think that means you're sponsored?
Let's go! You're now sponsored by the Roodle Town Board. You'll be sending money anytime you win a game. Additionally, any costs for railhouse stays in transit will be covered. We are now on a path to not being broke. We are still broke, though.
It's so cool, but kinda scary. Beastieball won't just be for fun anymore. I don't really know what all this means and what's gonna happen. But whatever does happen, I'm behind you all the way.
Appreciate you. Alright. What else you got? Well, if it ain't the new head coach, either hey, sorry, suck it, loser, or the option I'm leaning towards. Did you let me win, Marlon? Who won or lost, it don't really matter. Beastieball used to be fun. Whatever it is now, ain't for me anymore. You have no idea what you're in for, do ya? I have a mild idea. Clown Derp, you ever watch sports animes? I've been... I don't believe in anime. Well, you best start believing in anime, kid. You're in one. I forgot I was wearing the ears that entire time. The league is teaming with skilled coaches, all vying to raise their rank. Some are legends. Some are corrupt. Others are just straight up weird. You're about to throw yourself into the deep end with all of them. Raising Erdl's rank won't be easy. Bam. Ranked coaches have been added to your map. Oh, that was supposed to be regular Sean voice. Don't worry about it. Go defeat them to climb the rankings. Let's go. We got this. Oh, Riley. How long were you standing there for?
Marlon, stop acting like this is gonna be impossible. Clown Derp just needs to win one ranked match to get the lady's attention. Towards Mythwood, in the north, is Kaz, coach of the Raging Blazes. Or south, towards the Chroma Sea, is Riven, coach of the Mythic Dreamers. Either would be an easy target. Everyone in Roodle's rooting for you, Clown Derp. Don't be shy to ask around town. Or don't be shy to ask around town for Beastieball tips before you set off.
I should probably move Gizmo at some point. But he's just so sleepy and adorable. Take these with you. Alright. Free jerseys. This will be the last ones you get for free. Talk to me at the booth here if you ever need more. Good luck out there. You'll need it. Thanks, Marlon. I'm gonna go now. We did it! Now the adventure actually begins. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. Whee! Our beasties teach us how to jump. You learned how to jump. Let's go! Alright, actually, wait a minute. Chat. I'm gonna leave it up to you all. Should we head north or south to go hit our first, technically, gym? We've got the Mythic Dreamers, and we've got the Raging Blazes. Doesn't matter which way we head off from there. We can pick it as we go. But do we want to go for the Raging Blazes, or shall we go for the Mythic Dreamers first? I know we've already seen a couple of beasties right up north, technically. Venom, thank you for setting up that poll, my friend. Alright, so far we're leaning towards north. Bet. Alright. Leaning heavily towards north. I am liking where we're headed. I don't know how to do much mod stuff. You know what? I'm so glad you do, Venom. You have been so on top of doing polls, and I appreciate it so hecking much. Real quick chat. Shoutouts to Venom and Wibbles for being absolutely fucking wonderful mods and the perfect group that we needed. The things that you both have been bringing are like the perfect things that we needed to just round out the mod team fantastically. I am so incredibly grateful for you, Venom. Alright, we're heading north. Let's kick it off. Oh, let me talk to Reese first. You by any chance a Beastieball coach? Hi, I work with the Beastie Research Society. We're biologists who study all sorts of cool beastie stuff. I say we, but I'm still just a student. Anyway, one of the goals of the BRS is to partner with coaches. Speaking of shoutouts, who'll be shouting out? I'll be shouting out Wibbles. After all, beasties only show their true potential in sports, so we kinda need you. Yeah, no, go follow my amazing mod. Go follow Weeping Liberty. Pro Wibbles propaganda. Can you do me a favor? I want you to start a match with one of the beasties here so I can see. Alright. Bongus, let's go. Pro Wibbles propaganda. I'm gonna laugh so hard. Is Wibbles still streaming currently? Because I was gonna say, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Wibbles is still streaming. If Wibbles were to raid us. I don't think it's happening in that moment. That would have been fucking hilarious. Oh, yes. I'll watch from over here. Before you get started, download this to your phone. You installed the Beastiepedia. That widget is super useful. You'll see once you play a bit. Alright. Start with a counter. Okay. It doesn't really matter. It should be easy. But, oh yeah, that's right. So the way that actually being able to, get beasties to join you works is each time you hit them, they gain a research point. Depending on how rare, how fully evolved, whatever it may be, it takes more turns to be able to research them. And when you get the research, then you know exactly what the parameters are for catching them. You can still get them beforehand if you know what the parameters are, but I don't remember shit. So we're just gonna keep rolling. See that? That Beastiepedia auto-magically collects research on wild beasties just by playing with them. When you flip a BC's research meter, you'll reveal their recruit condition. Exactly what he's telling us. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget. We can also look at opponents' moves. Alright. We're not going to be able to get anybody this turn, but... Step to the front, Squidward. Never leave us open. No easy points. And let's go for a counter. Bam. Goodbye, Bongus. Easy. Too easy. Even though we need a lot of research to actually make it happen. Looks like you won. Must mean you're pretty good, right? Right? Sports? Tell you what. How would you like to be sponsored by the BRS? We have a new sponsor, chat. You're now sponsored by the Beastie Research Society. You'll be sent some money for completing research on beasties. Let's go. Not supposed to give sponsorships out that much. I don't know. I have a good feeling about you. Thanks, Reese. You can organize hangouts from the contact menu to build your bond with friends. If only you could get sponsored by the DDS, man, that would be the greatest sponsorship ever. Derp Defense Squad for life. If you ever see me around, feel free to stay high. Keep collecting research. I got you, Reese. The only way to become a Beastieball champion is through actually playing the game. Being a ranked coach means other coached beasties will want to challenge you. If you want to pass through here, you'll have to win a match. You know, that is one cool thing about the game. It's not only do you have these random battles against other either coached beasties or sometimes your own once you have some essentially in your box, but also random people's teams online you can fight. Alright. Derp Jr., you have lower health, so we're keeping you with the, or lower defense, we're keeping you at the back. Bam. Good job, Squidward. Fuck. We're about to lose. Well, shit. Let's go heal. Oh, but what's up? Who's calling me? Hello there. This is Craig. I'm the guy who programs the Beastiepedia. Firstly, thanks for gathering research. It's really helpful. Looks like you've observed beasties whose research is still developing. You know what? I'm not going to do as many character voices, chat. Just on this one. I'm talking about beasties with an unfinished appearance, but it's nothing to worry about. As we gradually develop more understanding of the beasties, their appearance will change and improve. If you're curious, the Beastiepedia shows every beastie's current development progress. Anyways, back to work for me. Alright. Hi, old man with flapjacks. Well, howdy! Welcome to the rail house. Heard about you from the Rural Town Board. They're covering your stay here for now. Or from now on, so no need to worry about money with us. Alright, let's heal up. And set back out. Where we might already have a problem. We're gonna have to do a couple of wild battles and hope that we can... I guess we could probably get a Radillo pretty easy. But we're gonna... We're definitely gonna need to have an extra beastie, because I'm unsure of if we're gonna be able to handle it. You need to volley before you can hit the ball back, but an easy receive is a weak hit that doesn't need to be volleyed. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hey! Move or shift a BC before they receive an attack. So we actually already have a Radilla that we can get. If... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. Because that's the other thing. If you do whatever the catch condition is, you immediately get to know what it is. 2 times attack with the beastie who last received the ball. That's not too bad. Alright. We're gonna get a Radillo. You can absolutely come join, friend. If anybody has any name ideas for the little Radillo, feel free to throw them out there. But first things first, let's go see if we can buy some more jerseys and then maybe heal. Let's see. I can buy 2 more. I'm gonna waste all my money on that. Free heals, so why do we even need to worry about anything else? Okay. Set him up with a free ball. And we need... Oh wait, let's see, who's better... We should actually move Derp Jr. up, because they're... If they all have the same moves... Oh, thank you for that. I'm not going to use all 3 moves, because I'm trying to catch a Skifric. Then we'll have you assess. Tank it, buddy. Do it, Derp Jr. Perfect. Okay. Volley, volley, and smash! If that should be a catch. Bam. Bye, bird! Easy. Okay. Let's see what... I can't tell if there's any difference color palette-wise. I think they might be the same. Let's go ahead and view details on both of them. One's slightly larger. And the larger one does have a little bit more attack. Although it's just partially more coached. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go for the small burb. Let's recruit him. This one, we're going with the classic. Burb. Oh, wait, no. I goofed. There we go. Perfect. Alright. The other one can go free. Now, we go heal. I don't think we're going to be able to get a... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get a Bongus. I don't know what the catching condition is, but I'm sure it's not a quick, simple something. Considering it too is also, like, adjacent to being a pseudo-legendary. But I think we're more prepared. And, oh, you actually have a defense move. Bet. Get your debuff out of here. We'll move Derp Jr. to the front. And they should swing sideways with a... Oh no, they're just going for a free ball. Bet. Apparently the game just feels bad for me. It's volley and counter. Bam. I feel much better about myself. We're not gonna be stuck here forever, chat. 2-0. Let's go. And, oh shit! Derp Jr. and Squidward are starting to notice how much they like each other. Derp Jr. and Squidward have become besties. Let's go. There's also, that's another thing that I fucking love about this game. There's so much that I love about it. But there are these cute little interactions that can actually lead to, like, transferring of moves. Little... Oh. Shit. Sorry, I got distracted. That is also essentially they're prehistoric beasties. But that's a spicy one. But yeah, there's also a whole combo system where when your beasties are besties, there's a little bar that slowly fills up throughout the battle. And when it is full, we get a combo move. Let's go ahead and go for a volley it back. And I guess theirs is just a defensive combo, but finish it off easy. Take you down. Oh. Damn it, so close. Let's tag you out. Bring in Bird. Close one, but alright. That's right, anything on the bench doesn't gain experience. So we'll need to be better about occasionally putting things in. Oof. Eep. Oh no. I think this will be better. Perfect. Let's go for a stomp on you. Perfect. Okay. The team's already starting to come together. Snack to restore some health. Let's keep moving along. Nope, don't touch me. Nah, we're a little wounded right now. We don't need to battle anybody, so we're not gonna. Don't look at me. I'm running away. And we have made it to Jasper, the second town. I keep wanting to press Y to jump. I do not know why. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, first. Even though we're not that broke, do we want to start working on buying anything shortly? The mushroom tree or tea is pretty sick. Also the hiking boots are pretty awesome. Okay. We don't have money now. We need to save at the moment, but eventually... Oh god, that's right. Hey. You ranked? Never seen you. You have a vibe that's very... Protagonisty? What's your team name? Oh, you don't have one? Oh, you're new. You have a team brand. You're the Roodle Rookies. We're not staying that way for long. You got a decent name. And let's talk. I hate you, Sports King. Go away forever. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's up, Kaz? Aha! Those beasties. You're a coach, aren't you? A ranked coach. Thinking you can challenge Kaz, coach of the Raging Blazes? I can do that, Kaz. I'm gonna whip your ass. No, we're fine. We don't need to heal yet. Trust me, if I remember right, we don't actually fight him yet. Come on in so everyone in Jasper can watch you lose. Head down the service elevator. Alright, let's go. Into the locker room. Let's touch base with the team. It's always important to check with everybody. They're giving a dramatic speech to inspire everyone for the game. It's kind of rambling, but sincere. Why does this feel like a good description of me every time I'm on stream? What up, Derp Jr.? They're also checking on everyone else to make sure they're okay. So Ike's team captain. They're looking around with an intimidating vibe. They don't want their teammates to mess this up for them. Okay, calm down a little, Burb. And Radillo. They're thinking hard about their game plan. They want to make a big impact on this match. You know what? If that's the case, Radillo. There we go. Let's put you... You know what? We'll have you serve. I'm not going to regret this at all. Wait a second. Nobody showed up to watch. Does this mean everybody's sick of... We can't play like this! You gotta convince more people to come watch us! But who would still want to? Ugh. Wait. I got it. Go find the 3 most bored-looking people in Jasper. They'll come watch. We can play once you're here. Alright. Let's go recruit an audience, chat. William, kind of bored. Oh, I love Beastieball. I always follow the Crown series. I play the video games too. I mean, yeah, they're basically just re-released the same one every year, but they're fun. Would you like to come watch a real-life match, kind sir? I mostly
This guy hydrates, right,
I
guys?
mostly appreciate you, Nico. Watching high-ranked matches with high-level beasties. Kaz isn't really all that. He's never even been in the video games. Alright, so William is not bored enough. What about you, Renan? Hello! Did you come to marvel at my new hat? Every clothing store has its own styles. I came all the way from Geo City for this hat. But you can't deny it was worth it. I'm sure you have a lot going on right now, considering a hat is the most exciting thing in your life, but would you like to come watch Beastieball? I don't think so. Sorry. Rude. What about you, Ida?
Being a Beastieball fan in Jasper is rough. Our Coach Kaz is pretty bad. Even I could do a better job than him. What I want is someone exciting that I can watch. I'd love to see a new coach that inspires us.
I might be that someone.
What? You? Are you really that good? Let's see if you can even get a couple of points off me.
Alright, Ida. Time for you to eat a dick. Boom, roasted. Oh shit, I should not have put my level 3 in. Shut over here beating up old ladies. I do what I must, Venom. Hey, Radillo. Even though we might be sacrificing a point, I need you on the bench right now. Yep. We're just gonna let it happen. That is okay. Oh my god, 3 levels. Radillo, you're almost useful. Move you up. Let's see. One angry if ally has rhythm, power to self meh. No, not free ball. Nope. Volley it. What do you have? You just have counter. Throw it back. Squidward. Knock him out. Goodbye, Boris. You got nothing. And then to serve, work on Morris. The hell kind of name is that? Derp, hop up to the front. Let's see. Vote back, and we're done. I'm absolutely an exciting Beastieball coach, and I would like to go back to my eat a dick joke. Is that acceptable? Let's go.
Well, at least you can beat an old casual like me. Fine then, I'll go watch a game with Kaz.
Thanks, old lady.
Better be good.
I promise it will be the best Beastieball game you've seen all day. Hello. Caroline, you look bored. I'm so freaking sick of this backwards town. All anyone ever wants to talk about is hiking. And if it's not hiking, it's freaking sports ball, Beastieball, whatever. Can't anyone read a book or something? I'd be fine if this town fell into a giant sinkhole. I know something fun to do. Is it hiking? No! Is it the freaking sports ball? No. Oh, really? What is it? It's a game of culture. What? How can a game be culture? It teaches you about beasties. It bonds humans and beasties. It brings people together. Or don't you know games are art? We're going with this one. She seems like she'd be down with that vibe. Sounds pretty pretentious. Okay, I'm interested. Maybe I was wrong to judge so quickly. I'm excited to see a cultural event in this town with absolutely zero sports involved. Uh-oh. Once she's in, she can't leave, right? Whew. Thought that train ride would never end. Finally nearly arrived at the Beastieball Academy. Oops, right, that's a secret. Please forget about that. Tell me more. I've heard people in this region are really into Beastieball. I'm ecstatic to finally be with my kind of people. All I want is to play Beastieball and build the perfect team. I've been coaching all kinds of beasties, seeking the best combinations. Honestly, I've recruited so many I lost count. That's why I made a handy something to keep track of it. If you can recruit 5 different kinds of beasties, I'd share it with you. Oh. Would you like to come watch my match where I'll catch a 5th beastie? I wish, but I don't want to miss my last train to, nowhere special. So suspicious. Give me some heals, old man. If I remember right, our last person should be this way. Hi, what's up? My life is going nowhere in this town. Climbed up here to get some excitement, but all it did was give me a better view of this boring place. Wish I had something to do. Would you like to come watch some Beastieball? Beastieball? It's just a monster hitting a ball around. No. No, it is not. It's a game of class. It's a game of camaraderie. It's a game of strategy. Who knows? Maybe it's what'll spark joy in my heart and finally teach me to appreciate life. That'd be great. Okay. We got 3 people. They're super enthusiastic. Yeah, look at all these people who showed up. This is gonna be a great match, I can tell. Alright, Kaz. I'm gonna take you down. I healed, right? Yeah, we're fine. I'll see you down there. Let's do a thing real quick. So, Raymond is a true fan. And absolutely wonderful, and he sees us at every game.
Plumdip, I heard you were playing a match out here, so I had to come watch. I just got my jersey updated too. You like it? I'm sorry I missed the first scheduled match with the Raging Bull Aces. Won't happen again. Promise. Kaz uses all spirit-focused beasties, so make sure you put your spirit defense forward. And if you have any Mighty Cats on your team, might just be the edge you need.
Raymond is great. Raymond is such a helpful dude. Radillo, I don't think now is the time to start leveling you. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Let's get it going. Kick off the Beastieball. Bam. Alright, what's up, Radillo? Bam! Who else wants a high oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Cloudrip, guess what? It took some finagling. But Marlin's brought me on as assistant team manager for the Riddle Rookies. I see you already scheduled yourself a ranked match. That's great. I've been working hard too. I got us a tentative meeting with the league. You just need to win one match to bump your rank up. You can do it. We're counting on you.
High five, Burb. Squidward, last but not least, Derp Jr. Mini-Me, put him up. Let's go. We're going to win. Especially considering that is a very baby level team. Look how many people showed. They brought friends. You're going down. Not happening, Kaz. Not happening at all. Let's go for the die, or no, the stomp. Bam. Okay. Everyone's finally here to watch me. Can't let them down. We're gonna go all out here. You have fun with that. You're not gonna do anything. Boom. Oh yeah, that's right. Any strategy that we're told isn't actually gonna be the truth because this is chaos. Let's go for the setup here. We're gonna try and make this as easy as possible. Do you know how hard it is to be a bad coach? Us lowering towns could get demolished by the league for another stadium. I can feel the judgment of everyone in Jasper. Jasper is very judgmental, that is fair. And you know what? Let's go ahead and use the combo move. Why not? Bam! Friendship! Volley. Let's go for the stomp. Three-0 like it's nothing. Might be an outcast in my own hometown, but it's what we've been practicing. Just need to beat you and maybe everyone won't hate me. I'm real sorry, Kaz. That's not happening. Boom. Too easy. I'm very sorry for what I've done to you. You put up a valiant effort? Bam. Oh. Now that everyone finally showed up for me. I really wanted to actually win for once. That was a great match!
That was a real Beastieball match, like I always wanted.
I really don't care who won. Not much more. No, watching you lose was hilarious. I gotta see more of that. I guess you got me this time. Maybe I had something even more important all along. Too bad you don't. I feel sorry for you. It's okay. We got the swag. We don't need to hear the insults. And we're climbing the ranks like nobody's business. We will be the greatest coach ever. In due time. Can you put the phone down? What are you doing in my locker room? Oh, hey. Congrats, Roodle rookies for their first ranked match win in, years. I'm Herbert, your official Beastieball League representative. I'm here to ensure the league listens to all of your needs as a rising rank team.
Great. I'm Riley, the assistant team manager.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm an assistant manager too.
Okay. We've actually got something really urgent to discuss.
Of course. Talk to me about anything.
It's about the stadium construction project in Roodle's Nature Preserve. We want that cancelled, or that baloney cancelled immediately. It's going to destroy the habitat of many at-risk beasties. Not to mention the massive disruption to our tiny community. Now that Roodle's under new management and on the rise again, we won't abide the league messing with our home anymore. Take this up to the highest office you can as soon as possible.
That's right, you tell him.
It's not a joke. Cancel the stadium.
I may be wearing a clown wig, but I'm not actually a joke. Hey, how do I ask this? I really like playing with you, and, I like how strong you are, also. Kaz, are you hitting on me? And I really want to keep getting stronger with you, so, appreciate the alert. Go. Just take this! Bam. We got his, he gave us his phone number. He might be hitting on us. If you ever want to, like, practice more or hang out, you can call me.
Oh my gosh, screw that leak jerk.
Enjoying stream, just too tired to chat. Oh my gosh, you're all good, Nico. You do whatever you gotta do. We appreciate you being here with us.
The nerve of that guy to just laugh in our face. This might be harder than I thought.
Oh, you don't say.
Shut it, Marlin! It only means we need to work harder. The higher our rank, the more influence we have. You've already got new allies thanks to your first big win.
Let's go. You're now sponsored by the Beastieball World Network. Select Sportsnet from the pause menu to connect and play with real... Yeah, you know, that's something I've never actually done. Mostly because I'm lazy. Also, can we take a moment to just admire Gizmo being completely upside down currently? I love him so much. He is a pretzel.
Collecting sponsors will only get you so far. I'm telling you, it's pointless to fight him like this.
I know, he's just such a precious baby.
Can't just sit around doing nothing, can we? We keep betting ranked teams, the league will have to listen to us. We'll take down the whole dang league if we have to. Together!
We got this. I think we should go south. Let's go hit the other gym first before we start making our way elsewhere. Pull the lever. Give me the box. And what do we have here? We still got more bonkus. I think one hit will be... Oh! And we got one of you back there. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna need to put both of you on the bench for a minute. Let's go ahead and bring Burb and Radillo up to the front, because y'all are getting a little too strong for where we're at. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? Yeah, I guess we can finish exploring first and see if there's anything worth grabbing. Got shiny objects. Perfect. Alright, let's follow the train tracks, even though I know it's not the way we're supposed to go yet. All of the side things don't bother me. Nope. Nope. Stop it. I'm trying to... you know what? I'll fight you. What do you got? Radillo can't hit on first turn. I really need to start paying attention to my beastie's moves. Right. Burb to the front. We're not gonna lose to Prince and Poochkies. Fuck. We might lose to Prince and Poochkies. Almost definitively. Because we're gonna swap you out. And... oh no, you're going for a straight shot. Perfect. Alright. Volley. Volley. And hit him with the counter. Time for a comeback. Maybe. Hopefully. Hold on tight, bud. Great. Great job. And a counter. I have to say, I'm surprised that this hasn't been as busted as I was expecting. I honestly figured that we'd be running into a lot more obstacles with there being zero balance. This hasn't been bad, knock on wood. I will fully admit that I realize I'm going to have to eat those words. Probably in the very near future. Okay, let's tag you out so we can get more from Burb. That monkey dirt brain is... Oh. I deserve that. I will become a better coach, chat. Eventually I'll learn what my team is actually good with. Alright, let's loop up this way. I'm just trying to see if we can find any beasties that we really want to get. Oh my god, it's you! I can't actually catch you, but I love this goof, or this adorable little goofus. You also can't hit at the start. Fucking shit! We have really bad luck. Move up to the front, and then we'll swap you out. Okay. Let's go for... you know what? Let's go for a super commit. Take you down with that. Perfect. That should be an easy way to wipe the rest of them, but we can't do anything yet. Shit, but I need somebody to move up to the front. This might be bad. Okay. Nope. This is bad. Maybe not. I panicked a bit early. Let's go for a stomp. Finish you off. Perfect. There we go. We didn't really need to do that. But we pulled off the win. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have said a single goddamn thing about this being easier than I was expecting. When will I learn to stop jinxing myself? Can I manage to get that? Can I get it from here? Yeah, there we go. This just loops around to the construction area. Okay. We're going a little off track. But I'm pretty sure there's a campsite over here. So we'll be able to rest. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Run. Oh, extra shit. Okay. I want us to get a Proteus so bad. But also we're fucked. Just look at the adorable little goob. Yeah, we're done. We're cooked. I should have healed. I really should have healed. You got flight. Target straight ahead. Tag out with a benched ally. Ooh, that might actually be a solid move for you. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's a really weak stat for you. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that on just because. That's right, Sean. This is fully randomized, so you might be completely screwed at all times. We got... Ooh. If I can stop dunking my head in water. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. Okay. Let's see about getting a Proteus. There's not one in this battle. We'll just deal with that. Oh, wait, no, never mind. This is way too high level. Those are 17s. For the lowest. Can I run? I would like to... Oh, no. I ended my turn. Shit. Great job tanking it, buddy. Okay. You know what? What if we just cheese? And we at least finish their research nice and fast. We've got 2 Crawlurks. So it won't take long at all. Go for the hard harden. Nope. Alright, that's fair. I'm gonna just fast travel. And we're sticking to the path this time. My bad. Okay. Straight south. Let's see if before today ends, because we've got a little less than a half hour. Let's see if we can maybe get through the next ship. Let's give you a hard harden right off the bat. And remind me, what are your moves again? He can move you up. Appreciate you, Venom. Appreciate you, friend. The volley, hit him with a cut shot. Bam. I keep forgetting to move him to the second spot. Shift active T to the back row. Nah, I think we're okay. Hit you with the free ball. Almost have the research on C-Kid. Let's see if we can maybe hang around long enough to get it. Oh, never mind. Nope. Just go for the super commit. Get it over with. I do not trust myself very well at this point. I'm really hoping we'll start seeing more things that we actually can get. Although again, with it being the randomizer, it makes it a little more difficult, even for things that should potentially be quick and easy, to actually catch them, because, like, we don't know if we're gonna have any moves to be able to do what may seem like a simple thing. Let's seek it. What do you take? Lands 2 psychic attacks on this beastie. We don't have a single move of that type, so we'll remember that for later, maybe. I'd go for the dive. Beautiful. I keep forgetting to swap my damn order. You are not good in that kind of attack. Let me really, really quick actually swap you 2 around. Do I have to fight you? Nope. Oh. I don't want to do this. It's gonna be brutal.
Hydrates, right, guys?
I appreciate you, Nico. I don't mean for me it's gonna be brutal. Take him out, Radillo. Doody and Waddle don't know what's going to happen. I will say, we've been fairly lucky in getting some high-powered moves early on. It could be... Oh, snap. Radillo and Barb are starting to realize they can't stand each other. But for some reason, that makes them want to play together more and more. Radillo and Burb have become rivals. Fuck. Please tell me, like, half the team isn't gonna hate each other. I swear, that happens to me the majority of the time. And it's very rude. I just want everyone to be friendship. Alright, let's move you up. Let's go for the combo attack, right? Auto target's back row. Oh. Do it. Take him down. Bam. Easy peasy. We can also put you 2 back on the bench after this battle, too. Because I think you're on par, if not just like 1. Maybe 1 level below. either 13 or 14 for the rest of the team. 13 and 14. Let's go. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot to just immediately challenge the gym, though. Or the coach. Oh, not rest and heal the second time. Alright. Where is this place? Right here! Oh, there's a... Oh. I don't like where this is heading. Let me buy a couple of better jerseys. And talk to you. Looking for Riven? This is the last place I checked. She hasn't been around here in a while now. She's probably working on a book somewhere in Barrel. I know exactly where she is. Follow me, team. Right. Oh, no, not in the gym. Not there. Right back here. Hi. What is it? What do you want? Will you battle me? Yes, fine. You found me, the coach of the Mythic Dreamers. Not exactly what I wish I was known for. I fought for living in a world where I can make it as a coach, not as a writer. Look, I'm stuck on something in my story right now. I really don't need distractions. And Oh. My team. No, it's not that I don't care about you. It's just that I don't... You don't finish that sentence? I won't finish that thought. You're alright. I haven't been fair to you. But I'll make it up to you. That's right. Fight me, Riven! Fight me! Let's go. Hope you're strong enough to satisfy them. I am the greatest coach ever. I'm not the Roodle rookie, so let's change that up real quick. What shall... Oh, that's right. We have access to everything because I finished the game before. Let's see here. I feel like it's got to be something clown adjacent. I'm liking Dazzling. Floppy's decent. Goofy's too on the nose. Soggy's decent. I think Floppy Toggle ain't bad. You know what? Actually, I really like that, Victor. Good call. We shall be the Floppy Tacos. Bam. Couldn't be better. What can I say? I'm an artist. You truly are, man. Alright, I'm not gonna even ask you, Raymond, because we all know it's not gonna be real. What are you doing, Riley?
Clounder, nice job getting another rank match book so soon. Before you head in, though, I've got something to take care of. Turns out, ranking isn't the only requirement for getting into the Crown Series. You're also gonna need a platinum sponsor.
Don't many have chosen that as a name, honestly, though. Nico, I'm curious if you've made the tweak to it. What is your team name, if you remember?
Royal's not big enough to go platinum, so we need to shop around for someone who can. The good news is I already got us a potential gig.
Okay.
We got a pre-match interview with Daredevil Energy.
I don't want to be a fucking energy drink company sponsor, Riley.
Yeah, the energy drink. They also do sports coverage for some reason. Look, I don't know. This is an opportunity to make a good impression with them.
The Groovy Reptiles? Hey, I love it. That is fantastic.
As your team manager, I'm mandating you to do this interview.
I'll do it later.
Oh? Okay. Let me know when you're ready, I guess. You can start this...
Oh, damn you, Riley! Fine!
Wait a sec, is that...
The champion. I forgot how much her music slaps, though. Valerie Stride, coach of the Radical Queens, rank number 1. What am I doing with the greatest, or the number one coach right now? Hey, Nat. Hi, Valerie. Always a pleasure. So, the Floppy Tacos, they've just broken onto the scene and shot to rank 1472. Yeah, no, we're really making our way up there. Daredillo Energy wants to hear the 7-time champion's perspective on this exciting new team. Well, the Beasties are cute at least. As we all know, this is a big season for the Radical Queens. You're one crown away from setting a new world record with 8 consecutive championships. But anything can happen in the thrilling world of Beastieball. How does a dark horse team like the Floppy Tacos factor into your Crown Series prep? I don't waste time following who or what's trending anymore. Fans want to hype whatever team looks new and exciting. That hasn't been us for a while, so everyone's just waiting for me to lose. But all that matters is what actually happens on the court. The floppy, whatevers are probably an alright team. But I'm focused on the top, nothing else. Clown Derp, what's your response? Valerie will probably destroy us. Ah, well, don't count yourself out yet. Okay, and that's it for the interview. You both did great.
Great. So actually, while we have you here, we had some questions about platinum sponsorship.
Sorry, that's all the time I had for this. I also need to run. Thanks for the chat, Nat.
Pleasure as always. Okay, well, I could have gone better. But oh my gosh! Wasn't it so cool meeting Valerie Stride? The way her beasties move on the court, it's like ballet. I was fangirling so hard I couldn't even say anything. She did step on us a little bit, but that's okay. She's allowed to.
Yeah, no, why did you do this, Riley? Why?
We stand the sports queen. Someday you'll be strong enough to earn her respect. Until then, we'll keep up the search for a platinum sponsor. Don't worry about it. Your team manager will figure it out. You just focus on winning this ranked match like I know you can.
I got this. We're healed up. We've got our 2 aces right at the front. They have a calming aura about them. It's helping everyone to relax. High five, Derek Jr. They're making fun of the other team. It's pretty mean, but it's making everyone feel less nervous. Alright, we don't need to be rude, but Radillo, do what you gotta do. Squidward! They've beaten a couple of ranked coaches with you before. They know they can do it again. Squidward is going to be the best as always. They're looking around with an intimidating vibe. Is that all you know how to do, Burb? High five. Get out there and do your best, team. Let's go! Doing this for my team and nobody else. Do us a favor and at least give them a decent match. Then I can get back to my writing. I am so glad that the rest of her team isn't great compared to the one currently on the bench. Let's put Squidward in. Everyone's watching us. It's all up to me and my team's performance. Alright, let's get rolling. Radillo will hop to the front. Hope I don't regret that. Well. It's okay. We got Derp Jr. and Squidward. Everything will be fine. Volley. And stomp on Baz. Alright, this might get a little interesting. I think Squidward moving up to the front is probably for the best. Oh, Derp Jr. Okay. Volley it up. Take a deep breath. Go for a stomp. There we go. We're setting it up for the win on this one. That was rude. Alright, now we'll go ahead and go body ready, just in case. Perfect. Let's pump it up again. Another deep breath. And we'll go for the... We can finish off Maz with this. They'll get nothing but the 1 point. Bam. And what does Tornado Ball do? Force a target to tag out. Nah. Stick with what we got. We'll stomp on Grendel. That's it. It's gonna be match right here. These two were all we need. Hey, you were all good, Venom. Do what you gotta do, friend. No! You're just delaying the inevitable. Hop up the front, Squidward. And thank you for handing me the win. It's kind of surprising. Boom! Let's go! Who down? And I think the last thing we'll do before we end things is we're gonna go get our little goopy friend. Well, that's fine. The next point we can try... Wait, the game's over already? Alright, I admit it. That was really fun. I forgot Beastieball actually can be cool sometimes, but more importantly, watching you play gave me an idea for my story. Hey, happy to help. Gotta jot this down right away. I see you, Sports King. I see you. Boom. We're getting closer.
This guy just shoved his way in here. He said he knows you, Clown Derp.
Unfortunately. Sports King, game designer, visionary, sports scientist, and the Beastieball League chairman. Yeah, I'm super tight with Clown Derp, or Clindorp. Yeah, that's me, Clune Dorp. You know me well. We're besties.
You're the league chairman? Got a lot of nerve showing your face here, dude. Clown Derp isn't like every other coach wrapped around the league's finger. Did you forget the league's building a stadium over a nature preserve? Huh? We're in this to take you down. Don't forget it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's awesome!
What?
A babyface superstar coach in his rookie season. Fighting the entire way to the top of the league. Honestly, a humble little nature preserve. Now that's Beastieball. We haven't had a good story like that in ages. That league needs a big shake-up to stay relevant. Say no more. Cancel the stadium project for sure.
What? What? Just like that?
Clown Derp gets a sponsor, climbs to the top 100, plays in the Crown Series, and defeats Valerie Stride, the 7-time reigning champion. Stadium canceled. What's the deal? It's a story we all want, isn't it? Let's make this the best season of Beastieball ever. I don't like this, man. Please take my number. Thanks, Ribbon. Playing against you was just too fun for me and my beasties. It was a destined meeting of sports. And we will meet again. Alright. We did the sports, chat. Now, let's go. I appreciate the lurk, Holy Hand Banana. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Good to see ya.
Raleigh told me what happened with the king. Listen, Clown Derp, I wouldn't trust a word he says. You really think he just canceled the entire stadium project for us?
But I don't think it was a trick. It sounded like you wanted us to win the Crown Series. We needed the league's attention somehow. And we definitely have it now. That can't be bad for us, right? Couldn't be any simpler, really. Clown Derp just needs to defeat Valerie's Stride.
Yeah, no, I just need to become the fucking champion. Super easy there.
And become a Beastieball champion like we always dreamed. And the nature preserve will be saved.
But that guy's obviously garbage. You really want to give him exactly what he wants?
He's gonna help us. I don't care who he is. We need to do whatever it takes. Don't forget, Clown Derp. This is for the beasties.
For the beasties. Oh, wait, did I need to heal? No, we're good. Alright. Let's go get a new friend. Who we can hopefully actually get. I gotta stop thinking of it as a, like, truly guaranteed something, considering we are just kinda at the behest of whatever the gods of RNG have decided. Oh, wait, what we got down here? Box of shit to sell. Right, don't touch me, little friend. Let's just go for some free balls. What do you need, Proteus? Oh no, it's gonna take a minute on that one. Okay. Thank you, Radillo. Good job. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and swap Squidward up to the front. And then we can tag out Radillo. Easy. Fuck. Well... Burb, come to the front. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to do this yet. Maybe I... Oh no, I didn't even swap what I meant to. Eep. Bring it back. I goofed. I majorly goofed. Deal 100 damage with an attack. Oh, that we can easily do. Tag you out for Burb. Perfect, okay. Oh wait, no. Move you to the front. I will say, I really appreciate that this game lets you rewind, and you don't have to actually commit to any moves. Almost, but not quite. Okay, slide you to the back. Take it. Perfect. Throw it over. I know, isn't it just a nice little feature? Please, Collidon, move. Yes! Ha! Because they're, I mean, beyond just accidentally doing some things, but also there are times where it's like, I know I was thinking about going this way with my moves, but maybe I should change up this mild something. It's real nice. Collidon! Come aboard. Perfect. That is at least something. And Burb, come up there. I want to try and get a Proteus, or Proteos. I don't know if we're going to be able to. But this will at least get us the research for it. Restore 15 stamina at one time on a beastie. Oh shit, we can do that next turn actually. If they go for Derp Jr., we're screwed. We're okay. We might have this. We're gonna get our little buddy. Deep breath. There goes our catch. And the finisher. Let's go. He's just so cute. Alright, but the question is, do we go for the darker or the lighter blue? I know it doesn't make a crazy amount of difference, but which Proteos do we like more? They're not too different statistically. One of them's supportive, one's mischievous. I'm kind of leaning more towards the supportive little dude. He doesn't have the boost to his spirit, which is kind of nice. I feel like he's got better stuff for us to move with. Let's go for this little buddy. Welcome aboard. We'll go ahead and put... we'll put Kaleidarn away. Of everyone we currently have, I feel like that's the one we're probably least likely to want to use. But I think that's a good place to stop. We made some progress. We took out 2. We got a team coming together. Honestly, this has been so much fun. Thank you guys so damn much for being down for playing Beastieball together. It's turn-based something, so I don't want to guarantee that we'll play it all the way through, because I do have issues with actually committing to turn-based things when it comes to the channel. But I know we're at least playing it the following, not next Friday, but the Friday after. And we'll see if we keep it going from there. We'll just take it 2 weeks at a time, I guess we'll call it. We'll take it a week at a time and see how we're feeling after it. Hey, Nico, thank you so much for joining. But this has been interesting. I'm really curious to see if we're going to hit a brick wall with the Clown Randomizer that hasn't been that bad so far. But let me go ahead and close out the game. Hop on over to here. Let me check something, though. Is our dear friend Wibbles still streaming? Wibbles is still streaming. God damn. I think we're gonna do something that we don't usually do all too often, and we're gonna actually go raid because we have our dear friend Wibbles currently still streaming some Final Fantasy. Good night, Nico. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out, though. It is always such a blast. Fun fact. Very fun fact. Y'all are going to be getting some extra surprise bonus derp. We're going to be doing a co-stream on Sunday with a very dear friend who's making a return to streaming. I hope you all are very excited. I'm not going to spoil what the game is. You'll have to wait for the stream schedule to come out tomorrow. But let me make sure, just in case you're not there, make sure you're in Discord so you can get it. But we're going to be doing a bonus Sunday stream. It should be a blast. We're hanging with the legendary Jimmy, that one guy. Jimmy's making his return to streaming. We have the honor of being there with him for his first stream back, playing a little co-op something that I think we're all going to have some fun with. But thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out. We'll go ahead and set up the raid and start making our way out. But as always, we're going to be serenaded on the way out by the man himself, Victor, aka Halo Bear. Do yourself a favor, go check out the man's stuff. He makes some incredible music. But until Sunday, when I see you all again, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday and start to your Sunday. And I can't wait to see you all Sunday afternoon. I love you guys.
In the arms of the derp, fly away to the derp stream. From this dark, cold retail store, seriously, screw retail, and the endless derp you feel, you are pulled from the derp of your silent, eternal derp. You're in the arms the derp. May you find comfort in this stream. Welcome to Sergeant Herp Derp Stream.